Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow surrounded by tall trees and colourful flowers, there lived a little pig named Percy. Percy wasn't just any ordinary pig. He was curious, cheerful, and had a nose for adventure. While the other pigs in the farmyard were content rolling in the mud or napping under the sun, Percy dreamed of exploring the world beyond the fence. One sunny morning, as Percy sniffed around the meadow, he spotted a peculiar sight. A sparkling blue feather lay on the grass, shimmering in the sunlight. "This must belong to a magical bird," Percy exclaimed. He looked around, but saw no sign of its owner. Percy decided that finding the bird would be the start of his grand adventure. Percy trotted over to his best friend, Bella the duck. Bella was wise and always had good advice. "Bella, look at this feather. I think it's from a magical bird. Will you come with me to find it?" Bella tilted her head, examining the feather. It does look special," she quacked. "All right, I'll come with you, but we need a plan." The two friends decided to follow the direction of the gentle breeze, hoping it would lead them to the bird. Along the way, they met other animals who wanted to join the adventure. Max, the mischievous squirrel, leaped from his tree and chattered, "I'll come, I'm great at spotting things from up high." Then Daisy the lamb, who loved solving puzzles, trotted over. "I'll help too. We might need some clever thinking." As the group ventured further from the farm, they came across a babbling brook. The water sparkled just like the feather. "Maybe the bird went this way," Percy suggested, but the brook was too wide to cross. Bella waddled into the water and tried to float across, but the current was strong. "Don't worry, I have an idea," said Max. He darted into the nearby forest and returned with a long branch. "We can use this to build a bridge." Together, the friends worked as a team, rolling stones and arranging branches until they made a sturdy crossing. On the other side of the brook, they found a trail of shimmering blue feathers leading into a dark forest. Percy felt a flutter of excitement and a tiny twinge of nervousness. "Are we sure we want to go in there?" Daisy asked, her eyes wide. Of course," Percy said confidently. "We've come this far, we can't turn back now." With Max scurrying ahead to scout, the friends entered the forest. The tall trees swayed gently, their leaves whispering secrets. Suddenly, a loud caw echoed through the woods. The friends froze. "What was that?" Bella whispered. Before they could answer, a majestic bird with brilliant blue feathers swooped down and landed in front of them. Its feathers sparkled like the morning sky, and its eyes twinkled with kindness. "Who dares enter my forest?" the bird asked, its voice gentle yet commanding. Percy stepped forward, holding out the feather. "I found this in the meadow and wanted to return it to you. We've been on an adventure to find you." The bird tilted its head and smiled. "You have a kind heart, little pig. This feather is indeed mine. It fell as I flew over your meadow. But I must ask, why did you come all this way to return it?" Percy thought for a moment. "Because it felt like the right thing to do, and I've always wanted to see what's beyond the farm. This feather gave me the courage to explore." The bird nodded. "You have shown bravery, teamwork, and kindness on your journey. As a reward, I will grant you one wish." The friends huddled together to discuss. "We should wish for something that helps everyone," Daisy suggested. Percy nodded. "I wish for our meadow to always be full of adventure and wonder, so that no one is ever afraid to explore." The bird flapped its wings and a burst of sparkling light filled the forest. "Your wish is granted," it said. "Return to your meadow and see the magic you have brought." When the friends made their way back to the farm, they were amazed. The meadow was now even more vibrant. Flowers of every color bloomed, a crystal-clear pond shimmered in the sunlight, and tiny trails wound through the grass, leading to hidden surprises like berry bushes and secret nooks. The other animals on the farm were thrilled. "Percy, you've made our meadow so wonderful," they cheered. Percy beamed. "We did it together," he said, looking at Bella, Max, and Daisy. From that day on, the meadow became a place of endless adventure and joy, and Percy's story inspired everyone to be brave, kind, and curious. And so, Percy and his friends lived happily, always exploring, always discovering, and always finding magic in the world around them. The end.